Welcome. You know, enough puzzles, right? Enough, enough. Time to relax your brain in like a logical sense, and time to upset it in a confrontational sense, a political sense. I've played this. I've seen it. So like I've seen the first intro bit, but from there, no idea what's gonna happen. So we're gonna, play this through. I don't know who makes this. Well, I suppose the Hello Tree games. I don't know. Anyway, enough waffling. Yes, Your Grace. I'm the king. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It'll be impossible to satisfy every petitioner. Spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. Okay. Look, this time I deliberately chose it, right? I chose to go for a spicy one because it's not... Okay, it's not that spicy. I could have gone with This Is the Police, which would have been difficult. So the patient has called them forward. Okay. Hey. It's a time, Your Grace. Huh? Oh, so you switch. I better put us on the crown. I'm gonna go for a very Russell Crowe king. Explore to find your intent. You find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item to interact with it. Crown of Devon. Devon. Crown of the King of Devon. It's getting a bit rusty. No Grace. Suppose I should wear it. Oh. You can leave any room by walking into the edge of the screen or selecting the doors. This is the map of your castle. Select the castle altogether. Can I get there? Cool. Yes, Your Grace. Your Grace! A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. A shed. Why would you do this, Sobik? There's too many of them. You have no chance of winning. If you let him follow, the rest may follow. If you let him off, the rest may follow. Whether our army is sparse as theirs, we need everyone. With courage, we will defeat the enemy, no matter the odds. I don't know what voice I'm going in. Let him loose, General. I might just go in normal voice. You know what? The whole point is I'm supposed to have a rest from fucking old gravelly voice there. Go stand for Devon. Thank you, Your Grace. Over here, Your Grace. Oh, Your Grace. Your Grace. Your Grace. I'm the real king. Look at this. They put me king for this movement. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night. Yeah, it's so bright as if it's as if Savog himself has walked into our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men, and once they get in, we'll have nothing they can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. We've gathered the other archers from the other walls. They're waiting at the wall, Your Grace. There's still time to put up the white flags. It's all in your hands, Your Grace. Can I run away? No. Your Grace. Do. Is this running away? Your Grace. Bad end? Holy fuck. My brothers! We stood together through the worst of times. It was the best of times. It was the blessed of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. And today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid to you to fight for all that you hold dear. For Devon! For Davin! For Dave! Loose. Yes, Your Grace. All I know is that Your Grace is for the highest. It's Your Majesty first and then Your Grace afterwards. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. You found me, father. Well done. Come on now, Lorsulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Louisia! There's no way to speak to your father. Louise, here's a stake in the mud. Shut it, Alicia. We can see you from miles away. Yeah, with that fat... Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Oh, let me enjoy the sun, Eric. Okay. I don't wanna. Just leave me be. Leave me be, okay. Okay, it's not gonna... Got you! Shouldn't have insulted your sister from Acosta Gardens. She always has to ruin everything! She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. Oh, you were trying to hide! I don't want to play! Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write! Oh! Bars! Bars! Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, the both of you. She ran away. Oh, I've got to get her. And there's the little one. No! I was doing so well! You must have cheated or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. She's going to be Spanish. That's a tiny little Spanish eater. Oh, visual. Maybe next time, Sedanai. Sedanai? Fuck, it's going to be... Sedanai. Fuck it. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games, the throne awaits. Now I've got to talk to Fing. Where's Fing? She ran away. Gerveno, week 1, fuck. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten these visiting hours. Stats, okay, we've got what I'm assuming is money / gold, food, weapons, and happiness, or like Sims emotion. Can you go speak to Losula, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. Don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe we should open a bit more to you. She's probably wandering about at the wall. Okay, of course, my sweetest. Do I go now? How can we get service, Your Grace? How about the kingdom? What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. Okay, gold, supplies, army, and contentment. Cool. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they're happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for the army, we'll need to make alliances with labouring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes, as well as from the alliances we make with the lords. Villagers pay our domain. Villagers in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will gladly pay their taxes, while resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why I need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to give a good flow of gold. Petitioners. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems and they all seek help from their king. We can use our resources to help our agents or help those in need. Beware though! Someone can come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who's truly in need, your grace. Cool. Let's change the subject. That's all for now. I'll be here if you need me, your grace. Over here, sucking my lodgings. That's a good one. Hello. Your grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls in our dungeon. One cell is currently functional. We should really fix those before things get worse, otherwise we'll keep losing supplies. You'll see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Okay, when you meet people and talk to advisors, your advisor makes a note of the account and archives. You can select all the entries. You can see all the entries by selecting the archive box below. Your grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations! The only problem is, we don't have enough gold supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughters-in-law think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We don't need 5 golden supplies. That's expensive, man. Like, we're not made of money. Fuck it. You can't have a marriage without music and somebody to kill the first. That was expensive for 1 plus. I hope that's not. Oh yes, first is the worst. We'll show these peasants what a real feast looks like. Fuck's sake. Ha ha ha. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We ask you for 7 goals to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We can use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Alright. Make the best inn around. We surely will. Thank you, Grace. Okay. Fresh investments. I run a gimme big returns policy. Monsters! Beasts dressed in black! They came in the night, unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They took our village. It was a dreadful screams and slain. Your Grace, I beg you. You must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright, redheads, short but sharp fangs. Hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their clothes. We've never seen anything like this. Tell me more. Who are they? Alright. One more time. Once for the road. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thanks, Your Grace. Seek the glowing guard to advance next week when you eat. Sometimes you need to see them there before you can advance. Cool. So I can just skip talking to her, if not. I can be a servant, Your Grace. That's all for now. Cool. This is a very pretty castle. Wall garden. Blue icons attend. Important matters to attend to. Green after icons show optional conversation. So green is optional. Blue I should go for. This old piece of fabric is covering a whole new roof. Fucking hell. You know, it's like we aren't truly rich. We're just keeping up appearances and that. There's a little kitty cat. Don't scare it away. Sorry. Oh, yes. Send tweet. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore? So I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. I'll see you later. You too, sure. Goodbye. Check on you there. What the fuck, man? Ugh. Anyway. Kids, right? You know what I'm saying? The gate looks very old. Anyone says their strength should just barter through it. Fucking hell. What's Wall's castle should get fixed. Okay, wall needs fixing. Who did we fucking inherit this castle from? Fucking cowboy builders. Like, what is this? Jesus. No, I should have invested shit in here, but then fucking. Oh, we need a new place to be. Right, the razor is very conding. No wonder that girl's up to some other time here. Yeah, we used to love and sit here and knit. Now she gets more peace in our bedchamber. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What's the matter with you two? You and Cecilia used to be best friends. You mean, why is Cecilia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's just annoying is all. To the point with each other. Insulting your sister won't make the situation any better. She'll just get more resentful as time goes by. Ugh, but it's so hard. Ugh. I'm sorry, father, I won't do it again. Yes, father, stay safe. But don't do anything silly, Cecilia. Do I ever? What's this? Back in the pavement. We need to get it patched up one day. What the fuck? That's gonna kill someone, isn't it? This is that kind of, like, you start seeing the future kind of deal. I'm not sure what these purple flowers are, but they attract a lot of bees. Okay, so whoever doesn't like bees should stand. The way to see it, to be a psychopath, is just, you know, you see all of life's opportunities and little puzzles as moments to, you know, just like, push someone over, get them seen to, you know what I'm saying? And if not, it's not. Damn it, this is worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have a place for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I had described right a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary. Sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. How can I help you, Grace? Just looking around. Why we're not going there? What if the walls collapse? These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. So we got no wine, no none. What did you do? By the gods, that could have been me! But Grace, you would see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. Because I've forgiven my sins, I shall serve the mighty ones. I dedicate myself to life in need. If I could get that, please. Why are you here again? I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you say such falsehoods! He ordered a gallon of beer and drank it all by himself and didn't have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He's pretty upset. Oh, yes, I think I remember. I've been enlightened. I won't do such a thing again. I so have pipers now. Let me out. You just drank a beer. Maybe you learned a lesson. You may leave. What, really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll pass across again. I can feel it. I really don't want to see you, like, at all. I have a feeling, like, he was a knight in a drunk tech, innit? Like, I'm not going to punish because he can't afford to pay the guy. Like, knight in the drunk tech. Like, what, do you expect slavery because you can't pay your bills? Look, it's 2 for 2. It's 3 for 3, and it's unfortunate. All right, maybe the smaller games are happier to talk about, or happy to inspire nonsense. Okay, these pigeons always bring such mess into the friend room. Man, everything is like really nice looking, but if like you stare at it, it's all fucked up. How do I? Okay, there we go. Archives, monsters, we sent in general to see if we could find anything. Blood damages, new in for the villagers, family. Smart. Lucia is the eldest, 13. curious and playful, doesn't care what we think. Learns quickly, mimicking their actions. Aurelia. Queen of Devon, Eric's wife, mother of the 3 daughters. She's always happy to advise the king on important matters. Popular wedding. I think I'm going to take a quick look. But I think that's everything. Can I go anywhere else? No? Cool. I think I'm just going to end it here. Week 1, complete. That was easy. This is the week about the income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and pictures. Oh, so much to buy. For the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply select the button that you'll see the cost of the summary below. Broken Theatre. Ooh, but that leaves us really low. Okay, so we're getting 11 from taxes, so we're losing to 2 and 3. Ugh. General's very expensive. Contentment we're fine with. But we don't have a lot of that. Oh yeah, so this is the finalized of. If we're going to get a lot of that, we don't have a lot of this. Okay, so we're going to repair the essentials. I don't think we're going to do... We might, next week. There's more stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a tighter week, but we'll have invested in our future. You know what I'm saying? Do I sound like a Tory? Oh no! I sound like a Tory! Oh, that's so many people. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon the bandits though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. A crest of Radro here. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. How can you lose a kingdom? Well, it seems like we have one right here too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours too, huh? Why are you here? What were you and your men doing in the village? We were just making a living. One man might call it plunder, I would call it hard work. You know what I'm saying? Who's your leader? Do you have a king? We're just barbaric thief. We are free people! We do not bow to kings or lords. Bold words coming from someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. We've had enough. Your Grace, we cannot allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There's no question that justice needs to be dealt with this one. Raymond, you should rot in the cell. You don't want to have to let him go, but down to guts to kill you. My Gladens will gladly hear about your cloud decision. I need to hear already about this. Privately kill him. Stab him up. Hello. What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians, here. How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some of the old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who'll give us a hand. With all our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. Yeah, I've only got 8 food. I will make some preparations. No, don't walk away. I'm representing Bank de Florenti, Your Grace. I hear your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. How does this work? How does it work again? We understand it's best to how to be king, and we want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, depending on whatever you may need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. You're paid off in weekly amounts, 10 until you pay off your debt. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, one last thing. We only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't let you to suppliers until the first loan is repaid and vice versa. And remember, first loan is free of charge. Just pay back what you take. That's it for now. The Bank of Florentia is always happy to help. I bring news, father. Acelia sneaked out last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a bit tipsy, I think. I wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sardinia is as thick as she is. But Sedena, you really need to know how to pronounce your daughter's name, father. Sedena, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me this morning. These two chit-chat all the time. I don't think they realize. Thick, don't speak ill of your sister. What has gotten into you, Lauricia? Celia sneaks up to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden. I better talk to Celia all this. You guys are going to drive me mad one day. Yeah, I didn't mean to be pissy at them. That was just a game. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you can find him? So be gone for 2 weeks. We only have the one general. Fuck it. You will ask around, see if you can track your son down. I hope he's in one piece. Thank you. You have my grace. You have my thanks, Your Grace. My name is Etten. I am the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and expect... Fuck, I just sent the general off and expect 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down. I know where they're keeping her. I've planned everything out. I need your general to help me take her back, or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I'll need your help, Your Grace. I don't think there's enough generals. I don't have enough. I can't help you. My general is occupied and my gold is running low. I wish you the best of luck of getting your daughter back. And I wish you never find yourself in a similar situation. Keep your daughter safe, Your Grace. I will remember this. What the fuck, man? We were busy! Like, we have no money! Fuck, I should have borrowed from that guy. I want to reset the day so bad. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone's trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone's following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know! How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. What the fuck was that? Anyway, no, hold on. I wanna speak to you. Monsters is a Grand Review Bandit. It's Lost Son. Paranoid Lords. Celia sneaking out the castle. Ransom. Oh, I can't help him. But he might not give me an army letter. Oh well. Kind of really beefed that. Let's talk to this guy first. Business before pleasure, you know? Dessert. Dinner before dessert. With that. Hello. I didn't think the king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me why you're here. Well, tell me what I want to know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You say, burying that lunatic thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter, and he thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers that really believe this book? Who are really insane? That's all for now. You will stay here a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Sure, as long as I don't die from boredom first. Whoa. Sorry, I had to fix my fan. I can help you, Grace. Just looking around. Do. I want to speak to thing. Before we turn up the CSI. Damn, I look so tired. Maybe just old. It's both. It's both, man. You can be tired of old. The Grey Mountains. They see much bigger in lunar life than they are in this painting. Sorry, my love. 1 second. Wish I could have a sneeze right now. I have plenty to do, though. Real point and click. Darling? Foreign barbarians visit us this week. Redronians have come to Davin. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Redovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about your... promise? I'm afraid... Fuck's sake, did you fuck up something? I'm afraid it is. The bandit is in the dungeon. I already questioned him. He cannot be. Eric. He said so himself. How would he know? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a fog. Burying, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radronian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lauricia will soon become a woman, and we'll need to find her a husband. And Burying, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radronian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. Okay, so we were coerced. That's one. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry. I'm on it. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? Didn't even want to think about this. I need to know this. Let's hope the curse is nothing but a hope to see how things with the thug turning out. What now? What's the curse? Tell me the curse. Oh, fuck's sake. What are we going to do now? If Barry never shows up to claim our daughter in hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid, unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How can a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radronians get into Davern? Anything is possible at this stage. Did you send the bandit to the dungeons? I already told you I did, Aurelia. Oh, yes, yes. I'm sorry, darling. It's too much to think about. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even, yes, but marry a letter. Marry a thug? We can't do this. It'll be fine. I won't let them take her away. Okay. Eric, I am terrified. I can handle this. Fine, I'll stay here. Well, she seems real unhappy about this situation. But now it's time for some CSI. Dun 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 dun. I know that's the wrong theme tune.